to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Everton against Newcastle United. Let's cross to Goodison Park, and I'm pleased to say it's a very pleasant day indeed on Merseyside with clear blue skies. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Goodison Park.
As for Everton, the School of Science, as they like to be called, they said last season the School of Science has been reopened with the way they played to finish 5th in the Premier League in the 13-14 campaign.
Yep, and they played with a swagger, a style, and they had the players to do it, the likes of Ross Barkley and Lukaku up top. They've got some really talented individuals that Roberto Martinez really did marshal well.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Tim Howard starts in goal. Leighton Baines starts with Seamus Coleman as the wide defenders. James McCarthy plays with Gareth Barry in the centre of the park. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Newcastle United's lineup. Tim Krul starts in goal. Stephen Taylor plays alongside Fabrizio Colaccini in the heart of defence. Sheikh Tiote starts with Moussa Sissoko in midfield. In attack, Emmanuel Riviere partners up with Papi Cisse. The man in charge is Mark Clattenburg. Really looking forward to this game as Newcastle get it underway. Johan Gouffran. Emmanuel Riviere. Got to be. Oh, he's kept it out. That would be a corner for Everton. Great hands from the goalkeeper.
And Newcastle United, people might forget, finished in the top half of the table in 2013-14. It didn't seem like that, did it?
Well, it didn't. There always seems to be a soap opera going on up on Tyneside, and this season has been no exception, but they're in the black. They don't owe anybody any money, so they're not in such a bad situation.
Emmanuel Riviere. Riviere. He's hit it far too high. Leighton Baines. Samuel Eto'o. Sheikh Tiote. Riviere. Newcastle United knowing that nothing less than a top performance is going to give them a chance of winning this one. Mirallas. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Moussa Sissoko. That's a great interception. Sissoko. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Baines. Romelu Lukaku. He tried to chip the keeper. That will be a corner for Everton. And here's Cisse. Eto'o. And that headed pass keeps the move going. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Well, we're well into the season now, Alan, and he's only got 3 goals so far.
Yeah, it's been a slow start, to say the least, and he really just needs to pick it up.
And here's Cisse. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. And that will be a corner for Newcastle. And the shot's on. Just as well someone got in the way of that. Going to cross it. Looking for Papi Cisse. And now we'll have a goal kick. Papi Cisse.
This is a player who could go on, and you never know, get maybe as many as 20. We're not halfway yet. He's got 8.
No, it's been a good start for him, and he's looked confident in all of the games I've seen him this year.
Nusa Sissoko. Emmanuel Riviere. Coleman. Sissoko. Goes for goal! That defending team really defending for all they're worth.
There's another 5 minutes to be played here. 5 minutes of added time.
And in goes the cross. Dealt with by the defender, the cross. Good challenge. McCarthy. Here's the chance.
If he got any sort of power into that, he must have scored, Alan, but it was a miss kick, really.
Yeah, he just needed a sweeter connection, and he surely would have scored.
Well, he could be in. Here's a shot. Not a decisive save. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. We've got a few players in this first half who've picked up that old nickname. And this is the start of the second half. Jagielka. Pina. Tiote. This is Cisse. Makes a challenge here. Baines. Sissoko. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. Emmanuel Riviere. Cisse. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Lukaku. Jack Colback. Chance for it. Got to be. Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Riviere. He might be through. That'll be a corner for Newcastle. You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess.
Well, you've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
Here's the volley. That's a pity. The coaches, well, they'll be pleased in one way, Alan, because it made the chance, but it was a chance badly wasted.
Yeah, and it's one of those set-piece routines you can only use once because the opposition know all about it now, and they needed to score from it.
Keeper's ball. Samuel Eto'o. Bonnet has to clear it. This is Cisse. Now that's a throw. Papi Cisse. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. In with a chance. Good try off the post. off the player and out. Corner for Everton. Gets his foot in there. Cross coming in now. He's got space. That's a real tussle for the ball. Here's Eto. Morales. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. And the shot's up. He's made the save.
Oh, what a save. One of those matches where the keepers have been able to respond to everything the strikers have been able to offer.
Excellent block by the defender. Eto! Gouffran. Moussa Sissoko. Cisse. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. Newcastle trying to get the next goal, which would take them into the lead. Dangerous moment. Got to be. Still a chance after that save. And this is a corner now for Newcastle United. Gouffran. It's a quick break. In with a chance. Still in play here. It's the referee's final whistle, and the scores are level. Start now of the shootout. Deceived by that.
Well, it takes a bottle to stutter on the run-up, but he had it, and it paid off.
Oh, fantastic goal! That's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. Hit the bar!
Well, I think the pressure got to him there, Martin. He's let his team down, unfortunately.
To see, that's a brilliant goal. Terrific goalkeeping, Tim Howard. And it is down to him.
Well, brave for volunteering, stepping up to the mark.
The goalkeeper, Krul, has kept that out. Well, this is the toughest moment, really. He's got to score, otherwise they're beaten.